welcome back. Look, we're in the garden. I wanted to plant some flowers. And you know what I did? I started doing all this and forgot to turn you guys on. What happens, part of it. So this is calendula. Never can have enough of that. So I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try to grow it for fall. Because it's got to come up. So these two are calendula. I just had some seed packets from who knows how long from the herbal affair that I went to. And it says basil, dill, marjoram, and savory. So I guess they're all mixed in here together. You can never have enough herbs. So we'll just do all these. I think I got some extra. Hang on. Here hasn't had anything in it for a bit, so let's put some herbs. Why not, huh? Just the net. Yeah, what I do. Okay guys, we'll get this watered, but here's the plan. I've got some lettuce I want to get started in the far bed over here. And then I've got some radishes and spinach, and I don't know if I can even do kale, but we're going to find out. I want to do them in this one. And then I want to go do some carrots and some garden bean, pinto bean, out in the garden. So we'll see. I don't know. Fall garden guys. And then I wanted to throw out some sunflowers packet that I found, and some black-eyed Susan, as we said, in the fall. So I want to do it somewhere on the back patio here, guys. And then this is a rain garden mix, so we might do this over here. And just work on the garden today. Alright. Y'all come along. Let's get some stuff done. Alright? Alright, I hope you can hear me. I am going to put lettuce there. And so I'm going to put this here, here, and here, since it's 12 inches apart. I'm going to put some of this lettuce right here. Yeah, this is not working out. And then I'm going to put this back here. and maybe right here, depending on what room I got. I may put some of this right here, but I thought I could get 3 butterhead lettuces in here. We're gonna try that. And then over here, we're gonna try kale here and here on the corners. And then spinach, and then I'll try to do radishes across here. And of course, I got comfrey growing where it shouldn't grow, and spinach. Actually, this one looks pretty good. So, my black-eyed peas on this side aren't looking too well, so. And then we're gonna do spinach in a pot. Okay, lettuce in this bed. This is spinach. Okay, we're going to do kale. Never grown kale in my life. See that? No, you cannot. Then I'm going to do radishes out here in front. This is Avenger spinach. We're just going to put them in a pot and see what happens. 2 inches apart. I'm going to put this back over. Susan. This is just a mixture. Corn flour, foxglove, plains, I can't say it, swamp milkweed, shiny goldenrod. Oh yeah, cool. Bergamot. Purple cornflower, that's switchgrass, swamp sunflower. Oh, all kinds of stuff, guys. We're just gonna sprinkle it right in here. Okay. There's quite a bit of it. You can see how hard the ground is here, but y'all, 2 months ago, this is what Jim took some video of.
We've had way too much rain, guys. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but it just won't quit raining. This is coming down our hill in the back. Right there's where I feed the deer. Where all the water's coming over those rocks. Then I had to build this berm. You can see the water flowing because it was flowing all down here by the house. Flowing pretty good. And over there, there's a whistle that goes underneath the road right there, but I've never seen it shoot up like that before. And all the water goes downhill, and that's my neighbor's yard. There's a pond back there, but everything is so full. All our lakes. Our ditches are so full that it's running over the road. couldn't get my dually back in the yard when we come back from camping, which we were scheduled to leave on Sunday anyway, but the water came up 2 foot at the lake while we were there. So we lost a big tree last night in the storms. We had 70 to 90 mile an hour winds. But the ground's so wet, it just busted off. So, and it laid over on the fence, came down through here into the backyard. Thankfully, it wasn't one of the trees that's actually in our backyard that could have fell on the house. And wound up right here. Kind of took out some of Brenda's herbs, flowers, echinacea, and some kind of plant, the butterflies, that purple plant right there. They were all over it yesterday. But I normally park my dually right there. That's normally where I park my dually, but it was so wet when we come back home from camping Sunday, I couldn't get it in the yard, so God's small blessings. Like I said, nothing's damaged, didn't land on the house. Could have been one of these big trees, or we have these in the front. But so far in June, we've had a little over 12.5 inches of rain, just in June. And since April 1st, total, April, May, and so far in June, we've had 34 inches of rain here at the house. The ground is so soft. I always thought this tree was going to blow over because of the way it leans. And it might be broken, I don't know. So I reckon I'm going to start on this end, cleaning this up, getting it away, and just take my time and do the rest. So, it's a good thing about being retired, I ain't no hurry. Alright guys, I got this all cut out. That lemon was there already. And got it all off of Brenda's flowers and stuff. So, still got a lot to do. But there's my pile that'll have to get moved as soon as it dries out. I'll work on this mess next, and I'll have to figure out a way to get them limbs down out of that tree. So when it gets dry enough, I probably can hook onto it with a rope and just pull them. But anyway, hey guys, welcome back. So from when the storm happened, it's been, I don't know, a couple of weeks when we lost that tree, and it quit raining and went straight to 100 degrees. So I didn't do nothing. We got about 8 days, I think, without no rain, and then the past 3 days we've had about 3 inches. So it was a little cooler today, so I here and got all this cleaned up. So I'm to the point where I got to get these down, but I got to wait for the ground to dry out where I can get a truck back up here and tie a rope onto them and pull them down. So my brush pile got a lot bigger. Got some wood back there stacked up, and cut on this a little bit. Just doing what I can a little at a time. So don't know if this tree's gonna make it. It broke almost all of one side of it. So but more firewood. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little update. So a little bit at a time. Y'all take care. God bless.
Well, back to my hard ground. Alrighty, guys. I am doing. We're gonna try some pinto beans. Got them here, and I put them over there. I already did that one. And we're gonna do them right here. And who knows? Well, we'll see how they do. This one over here is really good. Sorry. Alright. I got one more bed. Whew. This is hard work. You don't want to see my face right now. Whew. Sweaty. There's no wind. The wind comes sweeping down the way. Don't know where it's at. Okay, let's get some more water. Okay, you guys wanted to see it. Covered in dirt. Alright, let me turn this around. This will help me remember what I did where. Okay, now. Alright. So, oh, hang on a second. Let's start over here. Alright. So, in this rut would be your right when you come in. So, I tried to do kale. And it's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different places. Here. We'll see. And then the butternut head lettuce I did in 3 places, so a total of 6 here. Oh, pinto beans right here on the edge to grow up. I put them over here also because I did those all up against the side to grow up. And the butternut, why I keep calling it butternut, butterhead is all in here. I think there's 6 different ones. And then that lettuce is just right in here. Okay, so the pinto beans, so they were there, they're here, and oh, let's go over here. And yeah, Brussels sprouts didn't work, so corn beans from there to there. And that was some of my cucumbers, but they haven't done very good. And then I was trying to fix one. And then radishes all over in here, this area. And I'm pretty sure I did one row over here. I did not end up using that spinach, because this was about the best. I don't even know if it'll grow, but that is the type that I did. There's 2 rows right here, all the way down. Okay. Oh, carrots are all in this bed. So I did not, I pooped out. So that one will be a later date. I still would like to try to do garlic, but okay, yeah, it's hot, guys. Need to clean up my mess, and then I gotta, oh, surprise, look over here. Remember when I tried the onions? Yeah, I cleaned up my mess. Oh, look, when I dug up stuff. So they were supposed to be big onions, but look, I have shallots. Alright, yeah, sunflowers. Okay, I gotta do that. And then clean up my mess. Okay, we're gonna just throw sunflowers all through here. Guys, I've about lost my elderberry bush. This one, I can't remember which one it was. I'd have to go back and look at my video. I need to trim it. I know it's not time, but I about killed it because I didn't have anybody watering that here while we were on vacation. This one always looks a lot better because he's under the shade tree. I got no blooms this year, but like I said, we had vacation, so 2 whole weeks. But I don't think they were doing too good. I'll figure out when I need to trim them up and do that with this one. Hopefully it'll do a lot better. So I came to turn the water off. This is Limpy's one of her bucks. Oh, there's Limpy. One of her bucks from this year. They're here. I came in to get my little container. Sorry. And looked up there and it's okay. Jim came out the door. I went this way, he went that way, so they're nervous. But I guess they were at the feeder while I was out here at the garden. Came back out to get the onions that I dug up. We'll see, guys. We'll see how well we can do. Alright. Alrighty, guys. We'll see what comes up. Y'all come back. You think it's Whitey? Our windows are dirty. You're not gonna see her. Oh. You still have spots?
Oh, they're licking on each other. The fawns are licking on each other. Yeah, it's fine.
Right in the middle of the storm.
Not raining here. Get nervous.